Bienvenidos al mundo de la cripta. Mientras vayas avanzando en este mundo, irás escuchando una serie de cuentos, cada uno más espeluznante que el anterior. Te advertimos que en estos cuentos no podrás diferenciar entre la fantasía y la realidad, porque en la cripta son lo mismo. Y ahora, el Chombo presenta los cuentos de la cripta.
Yes, I was born and raised in Panama City. My dad is American from the United States. My mom is from Panama, but I was born and raised in Panama.
You started in music as a youth, very early age. What got you interested in music, and what kind of music?
Well, basically, I was always interested in all types of music. I never had a special preference for a type of music in special, but basically I began professionally as a DJ when I was like 12 years old. I was actually the youngest DJ, and I started out working with my dad who had a local club, and there on I went to the radio. I began producing radio stuff like radio commercials. I also was a professional announcer for the best radios in Panama, and from there on I went into producing my own records, my music. I just tried it out, and it worked out pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, I began producing music back in 1993.
All right.
92.
What kind of music?
Spanish reggae, reggaeton.
It is a combination between like hip-hop, reggae, rhythm, and how would you define it?
Spanish reggae.
What
the way that I see it, Spanish reggae now has its own personality, but originally it came from reggae dance hall from Jamaica. The only thing that we used to produce it in Spanish. Jamaicans, they have their own stuff, but we used to do it in Spanish. And throughout the years, we have been, making some changes to the rhythms, making it more like dance hall style, faster BPMs, and we came out with our original stuff lately. But it comes originally from the Jamaican reggae dance hall. Then we put it up a little bit up tempo. We spice it up a little bit, and Spanish reggae nowadays, I think it has its own personality. Obviously, it has a little bit of hip-hop in it, but that was back in the days when we started. It's like rap on a Latin rhythm.
Yeah, true. Why did you choose reggaeton, or did you experiment with other styles?
No, I have been doing a little bit of everything lately, but originally we started out with Spanish reggae because, as I told you, I was a producer at the radio station.
Yeah.
And since this Spanish reggae thing is a local thing here in Panama, it was born here basically, and this radio station had the need to have always, put out new music and be producing new stuff. So I started out in Spanish reggae because of the radio station, because I used to produce for the radio station, and also I say, I'm gonna do some music here, and Spanish reggae was the type of music to be doing for the radio station.
Yeah. What was your first musical project or producer project?
Well, that was like way back in '92. It was like vinyl mixes and
all right.
Way back, old stuff. But basically, the first the first production that I did like internationally was Cuentos de la Cripta, Volume 1, back in '97.
That became quite known even outside Panama.
Right, that was the first international project that I did. And then from there on, it was pretty successful, Volume 1, but then Volume 2 was the one that really, you know, the international market, you know, said that, hey, this is new stuff. We never heard of this before in Spanish reggae. That was with Volume 2, because I had a couple of hits on that CD that went big down in South America, Central America, Mexico.
Which tunes were that?
That song was called Las Chicas Quieren Chorizo.
Yeah.
Remember that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really big in South America. Really, really big.
Una lo come tostado, la otra apanao. Unas guisado y la otra asao. Una sentada y la otra espalao. Una costada y la otra de lado. Pero quieren chorizo. La chica quiere chorizo. La chica quiere chorizo. Coming straight from otra danza. La chica quiere chorizo. Aquí yo le voy a presentar. Casa de chorizo que va a pegar. Todas las chicas agarra tu bandeja. Coge tu chorizo con más sazón. Son, te lo dije. Son, te lo dije.
After that, you did a sequel, another one, Stories from the Crypt or Cuentos de la Cripta, and so on. And now you are up till number 4, I think.
Yeah, I did 1, 2, 3. I did remixes. Then I did 4, and later on this year you may be seeing number 5. Number 1, no, yeah, number 5 is on its way right now.
Yeah. Well, what surprises or what you expect in that one?
Well, back to basic. I think.
Why?
You cannot make so many changes in Spanish reggae because it loses its original flavor. Spanish reggae, reggaeton, or however you want to call it, it's very specific in its style, and always, you know, put out new stuff. But basically, the rhythms and you cannot lose that touch that it has, because then you will be doing another thing. That's the way that I see it, and that's the way it has been working out for me pretty good up to now.
When did you start working with this girl Lorna, and who is she?
Well, Lorna came out of a contest that I made back in '96, '97. I made a contest at a local club where I was looking for new talents. Then that's where basically I met her. Then she has been, you know, auditioning for some time, sending me some demo tapes and songs and whatever. And then the first time that I produced a song for her was in '98. And in '98, I'm sorry, then we decided, you know, I'm gonna give this chick a chance. I'm gonna produce a song for her. And it wasn't Papi Chulo, the first song. It was another one. It was Papito Ven a mí. It's basically our second single in Europe. That was her first song. Papi Chulo was her second song that I produced for her in '99.
She sounds like quite a tough bro.
Nah, she's just a regular chick.
She is, alright.
Ven papi, ven que te voy a regalar. Ven papi, ven, te daré lo prometido. Ven papi, ven que te voy a regalar.